My boy been active.
I want the smoke. Let's go, man.
Been active getting that money.
Let's go. We're gonna take a breather, y'all. That's it. Shout out to Lil B. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. That's her workout, y'all. That's her hour workout right there. We done with that, y'all. We're gonna take a breather. We did that 2-4. Now we about to
What's up, y'all?
do another pull-up. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Mark. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to everybody. You see, I can't even do one pull-up. Better off drinking alcohol. And that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do, brother. Do what you want to do.
What's up, y'all? Somebody did hit.
Appreciate you, my brother Dion. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody.
What's up, Miss Helen?
We did 2-4. We did 2-4.
What's up, Miss Helen?
Positivity,
Yeah, Miss Helen, yesterday that shit was well, I didn't mean to be cussing. Y'all apologize for cussing. But yeah, that was crazy, Miss Helen. I promise you, my frequency was like, man, watch Miss Helen pop up. And it was just so crazy how you just popped up within 3 minutes. I felt you coming for real. And a lot of times I used to be doing that with them lottery numbers, Miss Helen. Like when I do a pattern and I'm doing the lottery, I'm like, man, I can see the answer. That's why I was putting a lot of money on it. I can see the answer. Like, man, this go come out just like this. And then when they come out, I'll be like, damn, what the hell going on? A lot of times that shit used to be scaring me. What's up, Miss Deb? A lot of times that used to be scaring me, Miss Helen. Like, hell no. My boy Damon in the building. Hell no. So we already know this hit, but it took a long time. But we were talking about this. We had no control over the ball. What's up, Miss April? Yeah, Miss Helen. No, I was just saying because I like when you went on live, I felt you coming, Miss Helen. I was like, Miss Helen, I smell Miss Helen. Not smell like you smell, but just the frequency. I'm like, man, Miss Helen about to pop in and watch. And it was so crazy. You popped in within 2 minutes. That was crazy. I do that a lot. Like, man, my homeboy about to call. A lot of times I don't go live. I'm like, man, my uncle, my homeboy about to come over. I be about to go live. And something like, man, they about to pop up. And like when I don't go live, they popping right up. I'm like, damn, I already knew it. What's up, y'all? Good morning. What's up, Miss April? Wait till people come in. 984 came in. Texas morning off your workout. Man, that was fire. Texas. It be so crazy. A lot of y'all be like y'all be not inboxing, but on my Facebook page, y'all be telling me like such and such hit such and such, and I be like, what the hell? When did I get that number out? A lot of times when I be giving y'all these numbers and these patterns, I don't even remember the patterns, y'all. What up, my boy Derek in the building? What up, D? Sierra, what's going on, Sierra? Sierra, is your last name Flowers? Miss Sierra, what's up, Cynthia? Miss Sierra, your last name Flowers? Is that you on my Facebook page? What's up, Miss Carol? Miss Sierra, is that you on my Facebook page? I want to make sure that's you. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I like that because y'all be both places. I like that. I like that. I love that. I like that. So let me get started, y'all. Let me get started. Hey, y'all remember my chart? Look at today's date. Look at today's date. What's gonna hit today, y'all? A 2-4 go hit. It's gonna be a 2-4 with a 6, a 2-4 with an 8, a 2-4 with a 9, a 2-4 with a 1, and a 2-4 with a 0, and a 2-4 with a 5, and a 2-4 with a 7. I know it's a lot of numbers, y'all, but you see how I said 11, take away 3 is 8, 1 plus 3 is 4, 1 take away 3 is 2. That's why somebody got 314 yesterday. That's why somebody got 312 yesterday. That's why somebody got a 317 yesterday. Y'all see the lottery system? See, I was trying to tell y'all about the lottery system. The lottery system might not be for us to do this to win money. I'm breaking aside the system, y'all. I'm telling y'all what the system's going to do today. I can't tell y'all it's going to go to that state, but I'm breaking the side of the system, y'all. Now, if I was doing a pattern for a certain state, I know if that state needs this, my friend. I'm exposing the lottery system, y'all. I'm exposing the group leaders, y'all. I'm exposing everything. That's why I say, my friend, look to me. I'm not here to make y'all come to me. If y'all don't watch my video and pay attention, I know what level y'all on, because I'm giving y'all straight lottery facts. I'm giving y'all straight lottery facts. So it's levels to this. I don't play the lottery, y'all. Y'all trying to win. So I know what's going on. Look, y'all. I know a lot of y'all have a life, y'all. A lot of y'all might not want to do this. Y'all know y'all be ho-hopping. 1 minute y'all will come to my class for a week or 2-3 days. Then y'all will stop. And then once my name start floating around YouTube, y'all will come right back. That's why y'all losing. Y'all don't know how to stay and hang in there, my friend. That's why I say I appreciate all my real supporters, y'all. Now, I'm waiting on this young lady. This young lady gave me a nice cash app yesterday. And I don't even know her. I think that's my first time. Oh, she went nuts on my cash app yesterday. I'm trying to wait till she come in. Appreciate you, Ed, too. Yeah, she went nuts on my cash. I'm like, damn, did you hit the lottery number? But that's how my cash app's supposed to be every day. My cash app's supposed to go off every day, y'all. Real talk. I promise you. Once I go on YouTube, my stuff's supposed to go off every day. It's just a respect, my friend. But I'm waiting for her to pop in, y'all. Yeah, she gave me oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Appreciate you, my friend. The identity. Appreciate you, my friend. Miss Identity. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate the love yesterday. That's so crazy. She jumped in the building. That's so crazy. Appreciate the love. I promise you. Appreciate the love, my friends. For real. When I looked at the cash app at time, I'm like, hold on, I hope she did she make a mistake? Damn, did she make a mistake? did you hit the mega million? But I appreciate y'all. And that lets me know y'all character, y'all. I'm for real. That lets me know y'all character. I really appreciate that.
Excuse me, boss. You have
for real, I really appreciate that. For real. I subscribe to your channel as well too. Let me hurry up and do this right quick. Let me pull another state. Let me put another state. Oh, I appreciate you. The identity. I appreciate you, my friend, for real. For real, I appreciate everybody. Ohio, yeah, that 2-9. But it took 300 years though. But again, y'all know I don't control the lottery. See, that's another thing, y'all. Look, right now I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be smooth, Miss Helen. I ain't gonna be doing too much talk. I'm about to pull the deck right now. And I don't like when I be using that word. When I say but, I'm supposed to put but at the end. I was so discombobulated, which is cool. I didn't even do the triples yesterday because the 12 represented 3. So like yesterday's date represented 3. So wherever you see a 3, that's a triple trigger. Like today, somebody can get a triple today because it's the 13th. It's a powerful triple date. Like I'm not gonna even lie. The 13th is a powerful trigger date. The 14th is a powerful trigger date. The 15th is a trigger date. The 16th is a trigger date. So you know what? It's triple threats this whole week. I'm not telling y'all to go out there and play triples. It's a triple every day. All these dates represent a triple. The 14th, the 15th represent a triple. The 16th represent a triple. The 17th represent a triple. The 18th represent a triple. I'm trying to figure out, do this represent a triple? I think this represent a triple, y'all. And there's certain numbers are stronger than the other, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all up on game. This only for the people who like to play triples, y'all. And let me say this right quick, y'all, before I start. Y'all see how long Ohio took? But it's not my fault. All we did was we did the homework. We did the homework. Look, y'all, we did the homework. What did Ohio get, y'all? Because I told y'all that when they got the 2, 3, 5, that was an indicator for a 2-8 pair. See, this is a 2-8 pair in a different language. Because that 3 and that 5 is an 8, and then that's a 2. But they still brought the 8. Okay, that's a 298 hit. So watch this, y'all. If I had a group, I still get credit. Oh, damn, I didn't know I had it. Oh, it was right here. I had the right third number. That's how cold. So the whole thing is this, y'all. That's why I say I can't teach the lottery. If I had somebody that was real disciplined, that knew the lottery, they would have hit this. They would have stopped. They probably would have stopped playing the 8-2 pair and chased these numbers. I can't teach y'all this. I can't teach y'all that. Like somebody's in my comments say, man, everybody think different. And I was like, no, they don't. Now, as far as money wise, yeah, but like if we learn how to do the multiplication chart, or we learn how to do the addition chart, you can't say everybody's think different. When we had to learn the multiplication chart, we had to get on one track. We can't think the way we want to think. That's correct, man. Buddha, for real, Buddha. Much love, Buddha. Hey y'all, let me tell y'all this, man. I got love for a lot of y'all, man. I really love y'all, real talk. I got a lot of love for all y'all. I think about a lot of y'all, like when I don't be seeing y'all, for real, Miss Buddha, y'all. When I don't be seeing y'all, I be like, damn, what happened to him? And then y'all will pop up, y'all, for real. For real, my frequency is just crazy. I think about a lot of y'all. And when I be thinking about y'all, y'all will pop up on my video. Thank y'all for that, for real. For real. Yeah, Miss Helen, I'm glad to see Miss Buddha. For real, Buddha. Much love to you. Well, I'll be happy to see everybody, y'all. But y'all know just certain members, my friends. I ain't saying certain members like that, but Frank, what's going on, Frank? So y'all, do y'all see this? I can't teach y'all the lottery. I can't tell y'all, hey, y'all keep holding that number. Keep doing that. You get where I'm coming from? That's not my job. Y'all have to study this to know this. But the whole thing I always told y'all, a lot of y'all be playing pet numbers. Y'all done played a number for 2 or 3 months. So which one y'all think the longest? Playing the number 2 to 3 months or chasing the number for 7 days? See, this what she was talking about, like when she said everybody think different. No, you can't think different. You got to be on the right track. You have to be on the right track. If I don't know about multiplication, man, no, I don't know because we think different. She's smarter than me. No, she's not. You got to put in the work, y'all. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? What's up, Miss Nicole? If I had a paid group, I'd feel some type of way. Look how long. Look, I did this on the 2nd. Y'all supposed to start playing this on the 3rd. Today is the 10th, the 12th, y'all. This hit on the 12th. But this is not my fault this happened. We have no control over this unless we're doing the date. What's up, Miss Bonner? Are y'all following me? So when I talk to y'all and some of y'all be thinking I'm mean and I be fussing at y'all, I fuss at y'all out of love, y'all. I'm teaching y'all right from wrong. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I'm teaching y'all right from wrong. Edward said I was about to stop playing it. Man, so you hit, bro? Oh, that's flawless. That's discipline. I know it took a long time, but you're going to have some fights that's going to take a long time. You might get into a fight with it. It's going to come the next day. We have no control over this. But knowing is half the battle. Before you break a number down, you are supposed to know, you know what? I know it can take 3 days, but the lottery might take 4 or 5 days. I'm going to be prepared for this. If this joker don't come in 2 or 3 days, now I have to have discipline. Now I got to see what my discipline at. I'm teaching right now, y'all. Believe it or not, I'm teaching y'all. Y'all know that? Believe it or not, I'm teaching y'all. This is a step of learning the lottery. See, we all can go play the lottery. We all can go put some numbers on a piece of paper. That's easy. Y'all always gonna hear me talk about group leaders. The difference between me and the other group leaders, we talk about it, y'all. When we lose, we talk about it. We got to talk about it. We have to talk about it. North Carolina go hit this. Y'all don't even believe me. I know this for a fact. I was bragging on this. I was talking helly trash on this. I know my work, y'all. I don't control the ball, but I know my work. A lot of y'all sleeping on this. A lot of y'all don't bet any sports. A lot of y'all taking gambles in other states while I'm giving y'all an answer for this state. I see a fly here. Yeah, we got you, homie. All right, y'all. Little neck. Fitness Progress. What's up, bro? What's up, Fitness? What's up, bro? They need one of these, y'all. This is North Carolina, y'all. Let me go back to it. My apology, yes. Oh. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, can I have $1, y'all? Can somebody send me $1? Can somebody send me $1? I don't even want to borrow. Can I have $1, somebody? I want to buy me a coffee. I'm not going to say I'm charging y'all for this, because I was about to say I'm charging y'all $1. Y'all know my saying. No, I want to get a coffee. Can somebody buy me a coffee this morning? I put the other $1 with it. I'm up here tripping, I'm looking for the state. Where the state at? Here go Florida. I'm tripping. Anybody from Florida, y'all? I pulled Florida. I just pulled Florida. Hell yeah, I got me a coffee. Yeah, appreciate you. And let me cut my volume down. I don't want y'all to be counting and listening to my text message and stuff. You get where I'm coming from? So what did I do yesterday, my friends? Because I'm going to use the same playbook. Yup, I'm going to use 511. Let's go. Whoever sent that dollar, I appreciate you. Because if y'all miss a hit, I'm not going to feel bad anyway. He is right about that. So let me see something. 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 Hey, Ed. So this is what I'm going to do, Ed. I'm going to still do Florida. I'm not really comfortable with this. I'm researching over this. Did I spell this right? I'm going to research over this. Because I don't know this for sure. You remember I told you I'm going to go research this? So I'm mainly kind of researching this. So it's cool. I do Florida again. Because I'm not really comfortable with it. Man, that's so crazy how I can look at my work and I can tell y'all if something comfortable for me or it's not comfortable, y'all. But most of y'all be playing a lot of numbers that's not comfortable, y'all. That y'all not comfortable with. What's up, Miss Cheryl? What's up, Miss Brandy? What's up, my boy Stanley? Good to see you, Stanley. What's up, Miss Tanisha? What's up, Francis, y'all? I'm glad y'all look to me, y'all. What's up, Corey? If y'all come in here and speak and I don't say nothing, just put the thumbs up later on. I mean, in the comments so I can see y'all again. Because I don't look up like that, y'all. Are y'all with me? And it's right in my face, but I'm so focused on this book and the lottery. Are y'all with me? So if y'all come in and y'all done spoke to me and I didn't say nothing back, get a thumbs up again, y'all, until I see y'all. All right, let me finish Florida. I'm not going to talk so much. I'm going to talk, but not talk so much in the video. Miss Bonner in the building. Miss Donna in the building. There you go. There you go, Miss Donna. Miss Donna in the building. Frank in the building. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Hell yeah. Y'all help me out. That's what I'm talking about. Natalia, what's going on, Natalia? Stanley, what's going on? I want to know is that my boy Todd? Nah, Natalia, you can't. Nah, that's Todd's real name. My boy Studio Brown. And I can keep it real with y'all. Like when I had asked for that dollar, I know my shit was tired. Yeah, it'd be a lot of writing though. But I really signed up for this. See, this reminds me like when a group leader, when they get in the group and they start posting all these numbers, and then eventually they be like, they'll start charging, and they'll be like, man, I'm tired. I be doing all this work. I was about to say that, like, man, I asked for that dollar because I'm writing. No, I shouldn't have asked for no dollar. I asked for that dollar for a coffee. I'm not going to say because I'm writing, because this is what I signed up for. You feel me, Miss Ellie? Like right now, if I'm doing all this writing, this is what I signed up for. I signed up for this. Y'all didn't sign up for this. And y'all didn't sign me up for this. So that's the same with the group leaders. You know, there's a lot of groups, they be in a group. And then once they start posting in the group or doing something, eventually they be asking for money. Because they be like, man, I'm doing all this work for y'all. First of all, you the one went in that group. No one invited you in that group and told you to start doing what you was doing. Y'all notice that? Y'all peep that out? Don't it start off like that? And then once the person start, they getting a little hits, or they see the numbers in they rundown, not even getting the hits. They see the numbers in they rundown. They thinking they run down out cold. Now they think they got to get some money. Man, I be up all night doing this rundown. You be up all night doing all that writing, but you still have the same wrong number. And then you doing all that writing, and you don't even see that. Look, y'all. A lot of them so worried about doing the rundown, they don't even care about getting the numbers. They can't get it. They just doing a rundown. They just doing a bunch of writing. Half of them can't even read their rundown.
Within the first month, I feel active, where I can walk 2 to 3 miles a day if I want to.
1730. What's up, 1730? 1730. Much love, 1730. What's up, Timothy? I just said, if I can't never pronounce your name, charge it to my head, not my heart. Yeah, appreciate you, 1730. I want to know why when I write, my fingers be hitting. Damn. I write funny. Okay, that's what they used to say when I was in the lottery group. I learned that from the lottery group. All right, Damon. Much love, bro. Yeah, Ed. I learned that from the lottery group. It'd be people be like, man, I can't hit a parked car. I'm like, what the hell they talking about? And they told the truth. Because I could put this number right here and tell you to play it in your state on a standstill. They still can't hit it. So I get when they saying they can't hit a parked car. But they don't even know they basically was hoeing themselves. They basically was hoeing themselves though. I know it was a joke, but I don't even want that type of joke to be on me. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Where I can't hit a parked car. That's beyond slow. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's beyond slow, y'all. Studio Brown said, I thought we researched the 13th each month. Heck, you know, Studio Brown. You see I was calm. You see I was calm with you. You see I was calm with you, Studio Brown. But a lot of y'all been following me. Y'all know what I'm doing. You can use any date. I can use the 12th date. I can use the 15th date. I can go back and use the 10th date. I know you know about this pattern. I know you know about this pattern. I can do the date. I can do any type of pattern. The whole thing is my rundown. So we have to try to break inside the lottery. That's why I say any of y'all been following me for a long time, all y'all supposed to know my style. I ain't gonna say like whenever I do something, y'all been following me so much. I ain't gonna say y'all know the answer. Y'all kind of know what I'm gonna do. That's why I say if y'all in any groups, when y'all see people posting, y'all supposed to be able to look at their work and be like, damn, that look like teacher work. You get where I'm coming from? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Most people around here, when I used to cut hair like crazy around here, they know who cut hair. They was like, man, you just went to Dion, didn't you? D-Wiz cut your hair. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? But yeah, Studio Brown, you can use any date. I was just picking yesterday's date. I can use any date. Like when I start pulling more states, I know I'm gonna have to use more dates. I'm gonna have to use a different date. I think I tried to use 10 yesterday. Miss Cheryl, what's going on? Let me get back to the lesson. Look at this Studio Brown. Look at 5'2", 6'2", 7'2". Look at 8'2". So it doesn't matter what date you get where I'm coming from. I have to break inside the date and get on the right track. Yeah, this one's still in hit. That's crazy, but this hit at the bottom. I told you if this don't hit, look at the backside. The backside hit, y'all. But we'll talk about this later. I told y'all New Mexico need this, but if they don't get this, because they can break inside double H. Y'all remember I was telling y'all I don't like double H. But watch this, y'all. What's floating around? Ain't double H floating around? I wanted to tell y'all this, but I don't do all state patterns like that. I already knew we need. Look, if y'all notice, I didn't put A18 on my list. If y'all notice this, look. Look at this. Sorry, the phone's shaking. I thought I had 818. I had 818 and I didn't put 616 on here. I know this was a traveling number, 616. I ain't even put the double on there. So a lot of numbers I don't talk about, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from because I already know what time it is. Damn, where is it at? But double H was floating, y'all. Like when I go over one state, it's really an all-state pattern, y'all. I just don't say that. I don't get y'all caught up on that. Everything I do, like if I do something for like when I did something for North Carolina, and North Carolina needed 7-6. Everybody needed 7-6. Let me rephrase that. Damn, I said the wrong thing. Everybody don't need a 7-6. It's going to be quite a few states going to get a 7-6. Y'all get where I'm coming from. If I do something for Ohio, and Ohio need a 9-8 pair, at least 3 of y'all states go get the same pair, y'all, within them that time frame. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Let me see. 11 take away 5 is 6. 11 take away 5. 6 is 5. 11 take away 7. 4. I do it this way. I say 5 take away 11 equals 6. 6 take away 11 equals 5. 7 take away 11 equals 4. 8 take away 11 equals. Hey, Edward. Edward, it better not be no Edward. Edward, I hope you didn't buy me no coffee. I gotta look. Don't say nothing yet. I hope it wasn't just Ed. Oh, well, it's over with. I'm gonna do this. I ain't gotta do no math. I don't even have to do no math. I'm not gonna do no math. They got that on the 13th. So I can do this all by myself. Like all my new members, y'all. Like earlier when I asked for $1, I don't need y'all money, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't want none of y'all to get this shit twisted. Chandrell, what's going on? Miss Coleman, what's going on? Debbie Lynn, what's going on? Miss Jackie, what's going on? Miss Donna, what's going on? I don't need none of y'all money. All this, what I'm doing, like if I know, like right now, if I know I'll be asking y'all for money and I can't get it, all I have to do is just do this and don't tell y'all and go right on betting these sports, and I can get way more money than what y'all. Look, y'all, them dollars not shit, y'all. I'm not telling y'all I have money. A lot of times it just be the principle, y'all. I just want to see who face go come on the Cash App. That's all I do it for, y'all. And a lot of y'all just be failing the test. That's why I say I got a lot. I'ma always love y'all, but I know a lot of y'all are moochers. This is what I know for a fact. I know a lot of y'all are moochers. Y'all just mooching to see what y'all can get. But I don't need none of y'all money, my friend. And I told you, I'm keeping my brain sharp. This shit fun to me. You get where I'm coming from? And it's too easy to me. I'm talking to my shoes. It's too easy to me. My boy Al. My boy Al and his mother scrunchie. Oh, this took a long time right there. I think I had a third number. So what if I turn that 11 to a 2? So what if I turn this 11 to a 2? What if I turn this 11 to a 2? I can't teach this. I'm doing gematria, y'all. I'm using my common sense and I'm doing gematria. What if I turn that 11 to a 2? So what if I turn this 11? Because it's telling us Florida need a 1-3. So I'm giving Florida a 1-3 right here. What's up, Miss Tony, y'all? What's up, Al? What's up, Nate? Hell yeah, what's up, Debbie Lynn? My boy, Burpees and Chill. What's up, bro? Yeah, here's straight beast, y'all. Leo and his mother scrunching. Leo is straight beast, y'all. Straight beast mode. Y'all remember I was telling y'all I watch. Well, I don't be on YouTube like that, like I used to be on YouTube. And I don't want to say the wrong thing because I was a membership at a lot of channels, but I don't have that credit card with certain channels. I'm not gonna put that card on there because something happened. So I only follow certain ones, y'all. Told you my frequency so high. I know the real fitness channels I just know certain bros don't, like when you go on their channel, they're not going to tell you stuff like, man, you got to do it this way, or you got to do such and such reps, or you got to do this. I'm not going to call no names, but a lot of bros, once they work out, y'all, they get straight to the point and be working out. They don't never say, man, you supposed to do 1,000 such and such, or you got to do such and such. That's why I say you all have to watch who y'all listen to, and y'all got to do what's best for your body. What works for him or me might not work for you. See, a lot of these people that be training, some of them don't know the difference between pain and, bro, you have to rest, bro. A lot of them will tell you, man, push through it. That's why I said me been doing this for years. I know the difference between pain and I know the difference between a burn where you have to push. When I started, it was, I didn't really know the difference. And then your eating is important. You get where I'm coming from? I'm just showing y'all I do less reps. Like y'all know I pop and do 1,000 in a minute, but I do less reps. And I just make sure I'm hitting every muscle, y'all. It's not about me doing 25 push-ups every set or doing 20 push-ups every set. They be thinking the higher the numbers, you got to be a G with that. No, I'm going to do 10 push-ups, and out those 10, when I'm doing sets, I'm feeling them mother scrunches. And I know I'm going to do 10 clean ones. So every time I go down, I know I'm hitting that muscles. A lot of y'all talking about my six-pack. Why? Because I was doing crunches, flutter kicks. People was telling me you're supposed to hang from the bar and do that. No, that's what y'all have to do. And then I'm supposed to do more sit-ups. And then look at my six-pack. I'm going to lead by example. A lot of them say you're supposed to do this to get this. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you do not. I promise you. So I'm leaving by example, y'all. And then my boy Bit Active, he don't do those crazy reps. Hell yeah, y'all. Hell yeah, y'all. He right, bro. Like right now, y'all, I got my weighted vest. I can do the weighted vest, but right now, I'm probably doing like, I ain't gonna say next year, but like next year, I'm gonna be on the weighted vest. You're supposed to master your body weight first, and I still didn't master my body weight, but that's the first thing you're supposed to master your body weight. But this YouTube got people putting on body weights and doing all this, and they kind of in a beginner stage. They can't even do such and such reps. These guys be wearing body weights and weighted vest, they do reps. And they've been doing this for a long time. See, I don't get caught up with this YouTube. I can use a vest, but I'm just getting the cuts first. And once I get the cuts, but I know I'm improved though. Let me do this, y'all. So I'm gonna bring this 5 down. And I just told you I wasn't gonna talk. So we gotta break inside that. I'm gonna bring this 6 down. So we got it right there. I'm gonna bring that 7 down. So this is how I'm getting the third number. So D Williams, what's a 5 and a 2? I'm gonna try not to be long, but I'm gonna teach y'all, my friend. So I'm gonna rush, and I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna leave it at that. Stepping gonna lead to hell yeah. Your journey's nothing but knowledge if you're willing to. Hell yeah, burpees. That's what I got hurt last year. Overstepping gonna lead to injuries. That's what I was doing last year, y'all, when I kind of was first starting off. Hell yeah, he right about that. See, the whole purpose of us working out, you don't want to get injured. You want to stay, you want to be good. That's the whole purpose. And your health, mainly my health too. Because if I wouldn't have never started working out, I would have been at this desk right now. I'm looking for this paper, y'all. I'm talking, but I'm looking. Just bear with me. I'm glad I started working out. And then it was so crazy, y'all. I'm glad I started working out at the age of 47. It feels good to be on YouTube. I'm not no old man. I'm young than a mother scruncher. But for me to start doing this, and I'm about to be 50, man, this feels good. Then I met Mr. Tim. Like, hold on, man. Look at Mr. Tim. I can use this. Mr. Tim, 70 years old. Be Relentless, 54 years old. Like, hold on. My boy Jacob in his mother scruncher. Don in his mother scruncher. Me and Jacob going live Saturday, y'all. We going live on my page. I'm going to make the thumbnail. I'm going to make it tomorrow morning. We doing the Navy SEALs. Another challenge for me. That's why I say every time I go collab, I always collab when it's something I don't do and I love it. Because it's like I train for this. Because like when you in war, you don't know how to, I'm just saying the real war. You don't know how the bullets coming. You just train to get down and crawl and do all that. You train for it. You don't know where the bullet's coming from. Man, that was flawless what I just said. So that's the same when I be working out. When they be saying you want to work out, you want to do this, let's go. Let's go. So a 2-5 is a what? I know I'm talking a lot, y'all. 3. I know I'm talking a lot. 7. But I'm still work and talk. I promise you, I'm going to work and talk. I wrote all these numbers that represent a 2-5. So I had to play 5-2-3, 5-2-7, 5-2-1, 5-2-0, 5-2-9, 5-2 with an 8, or 5-2 with a 6. That was let me know that one of these mother scrunchies was go hit. So which one hit with a 1-6? That 0 hit. And that's all we worried about, the 0, because I'm not going to play it no more. But that hit as well. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And they brought it on the 16th date. And then they just said 5 take away 2 is 3. 5 times 2 is 10. So that's why I came on the 13th date. Hey, y'all, can I get some thumbs, y'all? Can I see some flames? Look, y'all, look. No disrespect to none of y'all. I know I have a lot of love. And I know I keep rubbing it in, but that was my whole purpose, too, when I was just asking for $1. Because I know when I do this, y'all, I know I'm going to be right, y'all. I just don't control the balls. And then if y'all don't miss the hit, it's not my fault that y'all missed the hit. I'm breaking aside the system, y'all. I promise y'all, I know what I'm doing, my friends. I can't control the balls, my friends. Oh, y'all. 1730, much love. And I always told y'all this. Now watch this, y'all. When I did this, right now, don't this look easy, y'all? It look real easy, don't it? But watch this. If I wouldn't have did this son of a gun look kind of hard. I'm not gonna say y'all couldn't just peep that out. But if I wouldn't have wrote none of this on a piece of paper and started this off, some of y'all would have been discombobulated. Don't y'all agree? But for me to break this down and let y'all see this, now it look easy as hell, don't it? Like, damn, it makes sense. Now I want y'all to jump in my shoes. Don't y'all see why I be telling y'all the lottery is easy? But y'all have to understand this. I train myself. I research over this. I want y'all to jump in my shoes, y'all. Jump in my shoes for 1 minute. Don't y'all see when I be saying this is easy? Don't this look easy, y'all? So y'all see how I was winning easy money? Come on, y'all, talk to me. I know it's a delay on my phone. Talk back to me, y'all. Corey, Nate, Miss Bonner, Earl. Y'all get me? But we go jump back in y'all shoes, but jump in my shoes right now. Easy as hell, ain't it? All we have to do is just wait to see when it's gonna hit. But then I took it to another level. I was doing rundowns and I was playing with the date. So I kind of knew what was going on with the date. I had to take it to the next level. But I had to start with this level first, and then I had to do the date. I didn't do all this at once. I was bettering myself. I was bettering myself, y'all. And watch this, y'all. All it is, it's a system. All they doing is math, because we count down every month. And all it is, it's a pattern, y'all. Lottery is math and the patterns, y'all. Y'all never saw me flip or mirror anything. And I'm on point. A lot of people that flip and mirror, they always off by one number. Something is wrong with that picture, y'all. So think about this. It's not just me against the lottery. It's me against the non-believers, y'all. The non-knowers who don't know the system, y'all. Who stuck on that flipping the mirrors. No such thing as that, y'all. No such thing as that. Because if it was a such thing as flipping the mirror, I wouldn't be able to do the things I'm doing. That lets you know which one worked. If y'all apply this, look what type of answers you're going to get. But when y'all flip a mirror, look what happened. Come on, y'all. It's self-explanatory. My work is flawless, y'all. And I'm teaching y'all real, y'all. My work is flawless and I'm teaching y'all real. And I'm telling y'all the realness in lottery. I'm explaining everything, y'all. Never lied to y'all about none of this, my friends. Most people would have kept this to themselves. No, I don't need this. I can teach y'all one pattern and I can do something else with this. I can give y'all this and start all over and find a whole different pattern. I know y'all. Now we about to break inside. What's the 2 and the 6, Wiz? I'm going to go to the chart. A 2 and a 6. The other side. See, the flip in the mirror of a 62 is a 26. That's why I used to tell my people. Because when you look in the mirror, you're supposed to see a reflection of yourself. But I explained to y'all, I understand when they call this a flip in the mirror. I understand it. I really understand it. But this don't have nothing to do with the lottery. This got something to do with the real world, y'all. Yes, a number 4 do look like a number 9. Yes, I agree with that. Has nothing to do with lottery, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Yes, a number 3 look like a number 8. Y'all, if you put that line right there, that's a number 9. If you put that line, that circle, let me see that half a circle. That's a moon too. That half a moon. If you put that half a moon, you go get the same thing. That's where they get it from. It don't have nothing to do with the lottery. It don't have nothing to do with the lottery. Nothing to do with the lottery. 26, a 4, a 8, 3, 1, 0, 9, 5, and a 7. Don't ask me why I represent all these numbers. You got to ask the lottery. 8, take away 1, is 7. Because the 2 and the 6 can bring a 5, a 2 and the 6 can bring a 9. That's what make the lottery tricky, y'all. I was telling y'all, you have to learn the system. When you see certain numbers, you have to know what numbers they can follow, y'all. Y'all not taking it to that level. That's why y'all not winning, y'all. I know why y'all not winning. I'm about to go, 5 1 with an 8. And it came on the 15th. And it came on the 15th. Five, 9, 10, 4, 8. 5, 9, 10, 4, 8. But I do have a game plan, Miss Helen. I've been thinking about this for a minute. Like cause I kind of know my real supporters, and I told y'all I don't never just pick out people, but I've been thinking about this, and I know like when I think about things like this, I know I always do it. It always happen. So I'm not gonna really speak about it, but some good things gonna happen to my, and like when I say I know all y'all follow me, my friends. And then I would never come on live and let y'all know anyway. I know how to do shit in private. So y'all would never know what. But I have something for some of y'all, my friends. For real. I know my real ones, y'all. I promise you, I know my real ones. And that's so crazy, y'all. I know, y'all. And that's what's so cool. I be want to know why people do certain things they be doing. And they don't even know I'm real. See, when I be saying I'm seasoned and my frequency so high, I be like, damn, I want to know if they think they getting by. Yeah, a lot of shit be happening to y'all. I be like, why did they do that? They just made me look at them different. Now I really know what's what. Yeah, like when I told you not to set him, if he watching this, cool. Like my boy, he always gonna be my boy. You feel where I'm coming from? But after that conversation, I was kind of shocked. I was like, damn, bro, you kind of lied to me. And I already knew it, but just actually having that conversation, and I'm like, damn, he was twisted. And they always be trying to twist it on me like, man, you do this. Nah, don't. Hell nah. We different. You can't put me in none of y'all categories. But it's like, damn, I'm listening to him. I'm like, damn, you already know I'm D-Wiz, and you really saying that, and you already know how I get down. That's why I say that shit be hurting at times. Like, bam, we in a messed up world where a lot of y'all be thinking y'all on the right track, not knowing that's not the right track, y'all. I'm listening to his conversation. I'm like, damn, bro. And then right now after we talk again, if he watching, it's cool. We haven't talked in like 2 or 3 weeks, but I already knew after this conversation what was going to happen. I already knew after this conversation what was going to happen. And I told y'all about it. Actually, I came on here and said, I'm going to man, I got to talk to somebody. I told y'all about it. They not going to see it my way. And look what happened. I came on here and told y'all everything. And look what happened. Hold on, y'all. I was telling him loyalty over money. That's how it is with y'all. It's loyalty over money. Yeah, I may ask y'all for $1, but it's loyalty over money. Like with my church, it's loyalty over money. I get my little checks every week, but I still get some money. But my loyalty is you get where I'm coming from? I promise y'all this. When I ask for them dollars, you know, some people probably talked about me. Oh, he asking for dollars now. Oh, he the same one that say he don't charge. I promise y'all. Hell no, when y'all be sending that, y'all help me out, because I'm going to keep it real. I'm the type of person to get mad if y'all don't hit this lottery. I'm the type of person to go get mad, and y'all going to make me play on betting. Well, y'all can't make me do nothing. I'm going to go on betting on anything, and then I'm going to start gambling. That's not what I want to do. And then I want to win my money back, what I was teaching y'all. I don't want to do that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm going to get mad like, hell no, I'm about to get my money and their money back. I promise you, that's the stuff I do, y'all. So to me, I ain't going to say free money, but this like free money to me. But I don't want to hype y'all up and get y'all caught up to do this. I just know what's going on. But y'all follow me? You see what I had to play? And look, this came on the 16th. So it didn't come on the 14th. Why didn't it come on the 14th, Dion? It came on the 14th. No, it did not, Dion. It didn't come on the 14th. It came on the 16th. All I know is the 14th can flip into a 16. The 14th date can flip into a 17. You see how I studied the lottery and I kind of know what's going on? Hey, y'all didn't peep that out. I'm on a different level, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm on a different level. I never came on YouTube and told y'all I was the GOAT. I never told y'all I was #1 in the lottery. But I told y'all like last week, like we was in the contest, I kind of destroyed them. Y'all never heard me brag. Y'all know I fuss at y'all because y'all don't do y'all homework. You know, most people love for y'all to keep coming to their channel begging them for numbers. Y'all see how I'm the total opposite. So I say that's why I appreciate all my real followers, y'all. Y'all don't listen to me when I start talking about the church. I'll never tell y'all about stop believing in what y'all believe in. Y'all never judge me on how I be talking. Some of y'all could have left my time like, hold on, man, he talking like that. Hell no, I know what's going on. But y'all still here. What's up, Mr. Sharia? Y'all still here, my friends. Like if I had a friend and he did something y'all one time that was like bad, I'm going to look at his good days. Okay, his good days outweigh his bad days. Hell yeah, all day. You got to follow that count. And that's what it is, Miss Don. I probably don't be, that's what I do, but you just have to follow that count. We got Miss Brenda in the building. We got Clifford. We got Mr. Sherry in the building. We go do some more, y'all. I'm gonna have on my platform again, y'all. Just go check the schedule. I'm gonna talk to her. We go get on one of her good days, cause I think school probably about to start back. So, and we gonna be on her timing, cause I can always post a video. Heck yeah, Clifford. I don't like to, cause I don't like to listen to my voice. So let me do this right quick. So that's why that came on the 16th. So look at that. That's the 13th. So what's the 13th? A 13 could turn into the 18th date. The 13th could turn into the 17th date. That can be the longest, y'all. But we're not going to get caught up on that date hookup. So look at the date. The date, it can be the 13th. I'm going to say the 14th flat out. 17th, the 18th, and the 19th. I know that's a long time, y'all. I know that's a long time. And then we had that 1-3 pair. So we gonna put that 8. So what's an 8? I know y'all can't see it, y'all. Miss Helen gonna talk about me. Miss Helen about to talk about me. 4, 6, 10, 9, 3. 4, 6, 10, 9, 3. Miss Helen gonna talk about me, watch. Look at this, y'all. This mother's country been through war. Look at all these war wounds. But it's cool, Miss Helen. It's cool. Look at the war wounds. It's cool though. So we go write this number down. We've been through that war. So we go write down a 4, a 6, a 10, a number 9, and that's it. And the number 3. Nope, and I gotta do a number 5, flat out. I know it's a lot of numbers. So look, this is what y'all need. This Florida. I know it's a lot going on. Y'all watch the same movie. So I put these numbers down right here. These numbers right here. And here go the dates. The possible that they can hit at 1-3. Here go the dates. Because that came on the 16th. That hit on the 15th. But that hit on the 16th. So look at the pattern, 16, 15. But we still can't get caught up because look at that 13. That hit within 2 days. So they must have said 5 take away 2 is 3. So what's 8 take away 2? That's a 6. I didn't put the 16th on there. I'm gonna put the 16 just to be on the safe side. Forget it. I read the overplay instead of underplay. No, Miss Helen, I got something special, Miss Helen. I promise you. I know I'm not going to even talk about it. I'm going to be about it. And y'all, watch this. Because I be thinking about it too much. And I have too much free time. I'm just lazy. I'm going to keep it real, Miss Helen. I'm lazy as hell. I just have to go to, like if I go to my mom's crib, I can have my sister help me out. But I'm lazy. But it's like when I go to my mom's crib, I be missing my home. I just like to be at the house. I just be missing my crib. I'm just a homebody. But I'm going to have to do this, my friends, for real. Heck yeah. So look, y'all, everybody that's following me, y'all, I'm not going to say I'm going to get all of them right. Y'all watching the same movie. I'm going over everybody's state. So when y'all hear y'all state, I don't like to use this term gamble, but that's what y'all have to, that's what y'all doing, my friend. And the ones who playing at the store, it's going to be kind of tricky because you go play the system or you're gonna play your numbers. I mean, see, when I played the lottery, I didn't have no pet numbers. This was my pet numbers, so that's why I wasn't really confused. A lot of y'all be confused because y'all have y'all numbers y'all been playing for a long time, and then y'all want to play these mother scrunchers. All right, Officer Burpees, y'all appreciate you, bro. DJ L in the building. I got you, Officer Burpees, y'all. Got Officer Burpee in the building and DJ L in the building. Much love, bro. Y'all, we have a collab coming up. That's why I wasn't working so hard this week. DJ L in the building. What's up, y'all? Much love. I want to share something with y'all. I just don't like I don't like my voice. I just don't like my voice, y'all. That's the only downfall. I sound like Florida Evans from Good Times. And I brush my teeth. I sound just like Florida Evans. And look how many videos I posted on Facebook. I was on Facebook for like 6 years. I ain't know nothing about being monetized. When I used to be on Facebook and post my lottery hookup, I just had it for my friends, y'all. I didn't know how to make it universal. Public. I didn't know nothing about the public. So all them years I was on Facebook, which is cool. I could have been got monetized. Man, I put over like 4,000 posts, y'all. And then I had more friends than this. I had about like 4,000 friends. I just deleted them. When I got rid of the lottery group and all that, I got rid of all of them. I'm like, man, why I got all these friends? They don't know me. I don't know them. Heck yeah. What's up, Miss Carla? Look at this, y'all. We got to finish. We go. I'm going to put another state too, y'all. Look, I don't like the way I sound.
Today's date is the 12th. Hey, y'all, watch somebody get it 3-1 pair. When somebody get it 3-1 pair, anybody on Facebook, please let me know on Facebook or let me know on YouTube. Watch somebody get it 3-1 pair. And then watch this, y'all. Look, if somebody get it 3-1 pair, we got to get the answer because we already know somebody got 3-1 with a 7. I kind of know how they got the 7.
Hold on, before I start, do y'all hear what I just said? Like when somebody got 207, I already looked at the number because I already know that a 2 and a 0 can bring a 7. Hey y'all, what level I'm on? That's why I say when I be talking about group leaders, y'all don't even know I'm really helping y'all. Some of y'all be thinking I'm hating on them. What if you look at my work and you look at their work? Who do I have to hate on in this lottery world, y'all? I'm trying to wake y'all up. You get where I'm coming from? I don't be want to look at y'all in a different. I'm giving y'all straight lottery, y'all. Them jokers not giving y'all straight. They giving y'all straight bullshit. I'm giving y'all, so that lets me know how I be talking about the world. That's why none of y'all can never change what I know about what's going on, what's real and fake. See, y'all got to know the difference between believe and knowing. I don't base my life on belief. Y'all have to break the word believe down. So my whole thing, why do they have this word believe in church? And why do they have this word believe in the Bible? I don't talk like that, but some of y'all can keep thinking I'm an atheist. I'm on the right track. I told you I'm going to live forever, my friend. I know my death dates. You get where I'm coming from? Why would I be on YouTube leading y'all the wrong way? That's stupid as hell. Everything I talk about, I prove it to y'all. Everything I talk about in life, I prove it to y'all. I just can't prove to y'all about the heaven and hell. But some going to see, and some of y'all might not never know. Y'all might still just be living off hope and theory, y'all. I don't live my life off hope. I live my life on knowing things, my friends. So the whole world, they manipulate so many folks, y'all. Y'all better wake up. I'm giving y'all the truth about everything, my friend. I broke inside the system, y'all. I know what's real and I know what's fake in this world, y'all. I told y'all we are man-made. Y'all don't want to believe it. What you think, nut and sperm inside of a female body, my friend? Y'all not understand a female get wet. It's like, fellas, you plant a seed. Y'all better know what's going on. You better know what's going on. I know the real truth, y'all. That's why I say my real followers, please stay with me. Please don't think I'm an eighth. I'm giving y'all real shit. I'm giving y'all the real world, my friend. All this shit out here, all these books, that shit is bull crap. Told y'all we man-made. You have to break the curse. I rewrote my story. My friend. When y'all come out our mama womb, we programmed. They already plant. They know who gonna be what, my friends. I'm telling y'all what I know, my friends. You think I'm gonna be wasting my time telling y'all this? Hell no, I'm not playing with none of y'all. You think I'm gonna be scamming y'all? I'm giving y'all the truth, my friend. You got to know the difference between the words. You see they don't have hoe in the Bible. Do they have bitch in the Bible? No disrespect to y'all, because that's a cussing word, right? So what I'm telling y'all is believe is a cuss word. Hello. I know, y'all. I know, my friend. They might well just put B-I-T-C-H in the Bible, because it's no different from B-I-T-C-H and believe. You get where I'm coming from? When somebody call you a B, you already know what they calling you. You get where I'm coming from? When you be like, I believe, y'all don't even have no clue what y'all talking about. I believe in Santa Claus. I believe my mom loved me. Listen to the word believe when I put it in. I believe my mom loved me. When a person say that, that's a broken home, right? We know when the child say, man, I believe my mom loved me. We know how they was raised, right? And what happened in their household, right? I know, y'all, it don't take a rocket science for none of this, my friends. It doesn't take a rocket science for none of this. I believe my mom loved me. I believe my wife loved me. No, I know my wife loved me. I know my mom loved me. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. It's a Dion the hoe. You hear the words? Oh, you listen to the bad words when I said that, right? Dion believe in Santa Claus. That sound false, don't it? I know, y'all. So once you understand the words, y'all don't know the word play. Entertainment, entertain. I used to entertain a lot of women. Once I got them, it's a wrap. I just tanked their ass. First, I'm going to end them in my little frequency. And then after I end them in my frequency, I'm going to chain their ass. I know. That's what this YouTube is. All this singing and all this concert. Entertainment. Y'all be watching them basketball wives and all that. That's entertainment. Y'all be watching the news. That's entertainment. See, I'm entertaining, working out. See, entertainment could be for the good too now, y'all. Entertainment don't have to be for the bad. It can be for the good. What if I was like right now, I'm entertaining y'all, but I'm giving y'all real facts. Y'all remember I told y'all about this? Again, y'all gonna be tired of hearing me saying this. I was watching What's Happening. Y'all know Rerun fact. She gave them some cupcakes or whatever she gave them, something good, candy or cupcake. She said, Rerun. It was Dwayne and Raj and D. She said, take one and pass it down. What you think Rerun did? He took one and he passed it down and he kept all four of them and he was eating. You get where I'm coming from? Now, if she would have gave him some beans and she said, take one and pass it down, he would have gave himself one and passed the rest down. You see how tricky that is? That's how the world is, y'all. It's the decision y'all make. Y'all have to make a decision, y'all. I told you I rewrote my story. Y'all. I promise you I did. I told you, look, my views was up. Then it dropped. I'm always speak the truth, y'all. I don't care about the lottery numbers. Some people got to hear the truth, y'all. When I told my people about the COVID, some of them came back because it was the truth, y'all. A lot of them was scared at first. Didn't know what was going on. That's what's happening right now, y'all. I know the truth. And the whole thing, can't none of y'all change me for what I know.
Today's date is the watch somebody get a 3-1 pair. When somebody get a 3-1 pair, anybody on Facebook, please let me know on Facebook or let me know on YouTube. Watch somebody get a 3-1 pair. And then watch this, y'all. Look, if somebody get a 3-1 pair, we got to get the answer because we already know somebody got a 3-1 with a 7. I kind of know how they got the 7. So I want to know, can somebody get a 3-1-4? Can somebody get a 3-1 with a 2 today? Can somebody get a 3-1 with a 7 today? Can somebody get that special number 3-1 with an 8? Y'all see how I'm breaking the side before the draw, but if it is.
I know, y'all. Before the draw. Let's do this right here. Let's do this right quick. Let's do this right quick. 11 represent 2-0. And here go the third number. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's why somebody got a 2-0 with that 7. I'm going to put another state in a minute. That's the 12th date. The 12th date represent a 3-1. 3-1. A 3-1 represent 3 take away 1 is 2. 3 plus 1 is 4. 10 take away 3 is 7. 11 take away 3 is 8. And you know what? A 9, but I'm supposed to have a 9 right here. A 9 belong there. A 9 gonna be on every number, y'all. A 1, 3, or 1, whatever represent 9. It all depends. So this telling me somebody could have got a 3-1 with a 2. With somebody got a 3-1 with a 2 yesterday. Somebody got a 3-1 with a 4 yesterday. But I'm not telling y'all this is easy because this is an all-state pattern. I don't get caught up on an all-state pattern. But you can't take away from what I know about the lottery system. We can't take away from what I know about the lottery system. Are y'all with me? Oh, that's what's up, Jay. Man, that's what's up, bro. I don't even want to talk about because Jay, another one too, yo. He already said I can talk about it. He always hitting real talk. See, I'm from the area where we don't talk about it. We be about it. What's up, Benny, y'all? So what's today's date, y'all? Today's date is the 13th. So watch this. What somebody need? Somebody need that 2-4 pair. Are y'all with me? Somebody need that 2-4 pair. So we gonna put that 2-4 pair. Watch this, y'all. Dion say, you know, this is a triple trigger. I'm about to see if somebody get a triple today. Somebody got a triple yesterday, but today represent a triple. Either somebody got that triple yesterday, somebody can get a triple today, or somebody will get a triple tomorrow. Because we know somebody got a triple yesterday. It can be another one today or tomorrow, or for the one that's supposed to came today, it could have represented yesterday's date. But today is a powerful, and today represents slave. My boy Abundance in this mother scrunching. What's up, bros? Got Abundance in this mother. What's up, Miss Nikki in this mother scrunching? We got Tim. I'm glad I'm seeing y'all. Mr. Tim in this mother scrunching too. We got Mr. Tim in this mother scrunching. Nikki in this mother scrunching. We got Ben in this mother scrunching. We got Laura in this mother scrunching. We got Ben Active in this mother scrunching. We got everybody in this mother scrunching. That's what I'm talking about. So D Wiz, what's the 2 and the 4? All we do is we go to the chart. What's the 2 and the 4? A 2 and a 4 is a 6, 8, 9, 10, 7, 5. Are y'all following me? Dion, what's the 2 and the 4? A 2 and a 4 is a 6. So I'll write the numbers out so y'all can see it. I'll write the numbers out so y'all can see it. Somebody can get a 2, 4 with a 6 today. Somebody can get a 2, 4 with an 8 today. Somebody can get a 2, 4 with a 9 today. Somebody can get a 2, 4 with a 1 today. Somebody can get a 2, 4 with a 0 today. What else I say? Somebody can get a 2, 4 with a 7. 2, 4 with a 7 today. And somebody can get a 2, 4 with a 5. So these are numbers represent today because this gonna be tomorrow. Matter of fact, just in case, I ain't gonna say I don't see y'all tomorrow. No, we gonna worry about today. So y'all know. Let me make it. We go put another state right quick. We got the bros in this mother scrunchy. Hey y'all, watch this. Y'all want to see my frequency? Hustle go pop in a minute. My boy Alvin in this mother scrunchy. Damn, look at the whole family. And look at the whole family. I've been missing y'all live. Oh, I just caught Bit Active live, but I've been missing y'all live. But I have a little bit more energy without just popping up on Facebook. I mean YouTube. My frequency been there. I ain't saying Facebook, YouTube is bad. I just had to like take a break, and then I just be posting on Facebook. All right, y'all. Let me pull another state. This for Florida. I wish I could just pick the right number. And anybody from Florida, I'm not telling y'all let's go come today, but these are the days you can play these numbers. I know it's a lot, but once you understand the system, you'll be like, it's not really a lot. This is the lottery. Because you don't want to do all this researching, right? And then I'm look, watch this. I done been in this fight before, Mr. Tim, y'all. Look, I done researched a bunch of numbers. I was like, you know what? All I'm gonna do is play this. All I'm gonna do is play 413. I'm gonna play 913. And I'm gonna play 513 because there's too many numbers. I don't want to play all these numbers. Now watch this. This is what I'll be saying, but then I'm playing other numbers. Right? So watch this. Then when the number came, guess what hit? This hit, y'all. This hit 613. I done been in this fight when I first started off, y'all. Being cheap, not wanting to play all the numbers. That's why I said I had to learn discipline, y'all. I'm like, I'm about to pick some of these numbers. It's like every time I pick the number, I'm always wrong. I'm always, damn. Yeah, okay, I'm always picking the wrong one. So one day I was like, man, we got to run a line. We have to run a line. And then you have to play all this. It's discipline, y'all. I didn't make this up. It was times the Joker came the next day. It was times I had to wait 2 days. It was times I had to wait 3 days. It was times I had to wait 4 days. It was times I had to wait 5 days. It was times I had to wait 6 days. It's discipline, y'all. Because the whole thing, when I be doing this, look, like when I be doing this, I know what I'm doing. Just like if I ask y'all, what's 2 plus 2? Y'all, what's up, Miss Ty? What's up, Miss Ty? Y'all know for a fact. Y'all know for a fact. Abundance went, y'all going, well, I'm all in y'all mix. Y'all going live. I'm going live. When me and Jacob going live Saturday. So a lot of them in the Navy SEAL, I think they're doing all Navy SEALs in the month of August. And I'm doing some Navy SEALs, another pain routine. Y'all know, well, I do Navy SEALs, but I don't do Navy SEALs. Let me pull another state, y'all. Here's Florida, y'all. And here go the dates, possible dates this Joker can hit. This is Florida. This is Florida. This represents today's date, a 2-4 pair. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Oh, that's what's up. I had one where I got to check the email, Officer Burpees. Oh, that's what's up. That's that money right there. That's that money. Let me put another state. And what's so crazy, I should get Pusher Reaper. And then I had one with, that's why I'm trying to space it out too, bro. I ain't trying to collab and be hurt. So I'm gonna have to space them out too, bro. Cause I still had DJ L. Wow. It's like, hey, y'all, it's like I have this reminds me of a basketball game abundance. I still have to collab with DJ L. I have a collab with Pusher Reaper. Asked me, was it today? Who live we was on? Yesterday, Pusher Reaper. Officer Burpee. Me and Jacob tomorrow. Damn, Kivo, wow. I'm about to pull the state. Hey, Abundance still on here? Let's see who the next state. Oh, we did Florida. So we about to pull this. We about to put Florida at the bottom. Whoever the next state. So I want to know it's Bobby here. I ain't been seeing Bobby. So this is what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to put this to the side. I don't know if Bob here. I ain't been seeing Bob. So when Bob come in, if he come in, I'll pull it. If he'll make a comment. I ain't been seeing Bob. So if Bob come in, I'm going to put this to the side. So remember, y'all, if Bob come in, I'm going to put this to the side. I'm about to pull another state, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm about to pull another state. So when Bob come in, I'm going to do West Virginia, but I haven't seen Bob in a week. Ronald, we got Connecticut. Ronald, you know, we definitely got to do Ronald. We definitely got to do that Ronald. Ronald be hitting like crazy too. Yeah, Ronald cold too now. Oh yeah, Ronald show a lot of love. Man, Ronald show a lot of love, y'all. Hey, Bit Active, man, Bit Active be having like 100, almost close. I think he had 100 one time, but Bit Active be having like 80 people on this live. I'm telling you, once he keep doing what he doing, it's like this. Once you keep going live, like I know it'll be switching time, but once you keep going live at the same time, it's gonna go your way. I'm telling you, when I used to do this lottery, man, I used to be having like 100 something on my live. Then I started working out. I slowed down because there was not a lot of traffic, but I slowed down. Hell yeah, I used to be having like 100. I almost got to like 200. And then I slowed it down. So I changed my algorithm, my friend. But if you keep going live at the same time, watch this go get better. I've been following YouTube channels, and right now, Jesse Polly be having like 300 now. When I first started, he was having like 100, but because he go live at the same time. I'm talking at the same time. Once you go live at the same time, it's like really a job. And then it's best to go live early in the morning, y'all. When I used to go live around like 4 or 5, they used to put me in a different country, y'all. I used to have a lot of trolls, but that's the whole thing. You want them to be in a different country. That's where that money at. Not to say it like that. When you be in a different country, you don't know nobody. That's how you building your fan base, y'all. Tell y'all, when I went live, is that morning time. That's why y'all see Jesse Pollock and D-Bird. They go live around 4 or 5. That's that money. I promise y'all. 4, 5, and 6. That's that money hour, y'all. Yeah, man, Abundance got to run that back too. I ain't talking about right now, Abundance, because when I be talking about stuff, Abundance like, oh, we can do it. No, and plus he collabing too, so I know he be working. But yeah, we got to do that. No rush, Abundance, bro. No rush, bro. We still got to do that 5 down to 1, 1 back up to 5. Because I know I was weak at when we first started. I know I done improved. I know I done improved. I got to get one with Bit Active again. I got to go on his page. So we got to do, he be doing the pulls. I like that. So I have a lot going on, y'all. 4 in this mother scrunchie. What up, 4? We got 4 in this mother scrunchie. I'm doing the lottery right now. We got 4 in this mother scrunchie. Much love, bro. Well, my collab's gonna be fun, but we gonna put in pain. Oh, so I didn't go live on here. We got Miss Ty in this mother scrunchie. Appreciate all y'all. The identity, what's going on? The identity in this building. This identity, what state you live in? What state you from? The identity, what state you from? I appreciate all y'all. I found my dreams. Oh, you in Minnesota? Minnesota. That's so crazy. I nutted up on Minnesota. Look at that, Nikki. We got Miss Nikki. This was a big dog move. I've been in this fight before. Yeah, I did Minnesota, though. Oh, it's somewhere, though. I had a fight with Minnesota. I know I had a fight with Minnesota. I put a whooping on Minnesota. Yeah, I know I had a fight with Minnesota recently. I know I had a fight with them recently. So, y'all remember I said, I'm gonna see if they get A12. What they got, that's an A12 in a different language, but so they didn't keep this. All right, y'all, let me move on. I know if I play music, I'm not gonna talk as much. Oh, congratulations. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, congratulations to you. Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations to you. Oh, that's what's up. Oh yeah, appreciate the love. I don't know when I write, why is my finger curving? That's crazy.
If we feel comfortable asking about nutrition, screen time, changes to her body, shouldn't we also be asking, how do you store firearms in your home?
It's our responsibility to talk about firearm injury prevention. John James delivered an average $3,100 tax cut to Michigan families. As governor, James will work to eliminate the state income tax and put more money in our pockets. John James will get Michigan's economy working for working people.
Almost finished. Oh no, we gotta write this down. It's getting sloppy. We good now. Hell yeah, Miss Helen. We gonna do 11, take away 5. Y'all want to see me do something different? No, I don't want to count, because if I say 5 plus, that's a 7. Unless I do 6, unless I do 7, unless I do 8, and then I can do 9. Because they already did. Let me see, 5 take away 11, take away 5 is 6. So I do something different. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do 5 plus 1. Damn, my fingers. It ain't even that. It's the way how I'm writing. My hand. I don't know why my fingers doing that. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 7 plus 1 equals 8. I'm gonna do 8 plus 1 equals 9. What state is this anyway? It's Connecticut. And it's right in my face. I'm tripping. Let me circle this right quick. Oh, that's the king. That's the king. That's the king. That's the king. All right, there goes 6. There goes 6. There goes 6. There goes 6. There goes 6 with a 2. Did they get a 7 with a 2? Hell yeah, 7 with a 2. What about an 8 with a 2? Hell yeah, but it took a long time. See, we can do that pattern, because I can flip this number 11. I can flip that number, on the finger. I can flip that number 11 to a 2 and say we need a 6-2 pair. They got a 6-2 pair. I can flip this same number 11 again to a number 2, and then they said they need a 7-2 pair. They got a 7-2 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I can go down yonder and flip this number 11 to a 2. 20 round. Hold on. Look. I'm going to go flip that number 11 to a 2. And they telling me an A2 pair. It's not. See, they go 10, take away 2 is 8. Or they could have said 2 went into 10 5 times. And look at that A2 pair, because the 3 next to a 9 is 12. That's an A2 pair in a different language. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Hell yeah, in a different language. Look at this A2 pair in a different language. How? Because 8 plus 4 is a 12. That's an A2 pair in a different language. So they sent all the indicators before they sent the 2A. And I noticed this happened in Ohio. So I gave Ohio A2 number pair, but they gave an indicator before they bought the A2 pair 10 days later. So look at this A2 family. If they trying to tell me an A2 family, you always be a delay. You see how you learn, y'all? You can't tell me this not flawless, y'all. Y'all can't tell me this not flawless. I already did. I ain't normally y'all fuss at you. Normally y'all fuss at somebody, but I ain't gonna trip. I told you my frequency good today. Normally I tell you go back and watch my video, but I just went over Florida. Lucky I tell you go back and watch my video. I'm not gonna be mean. But you still have to watch my video to know how to play this. I can post this up all day. If a person haven't watched my video, they gonna be confused, y'all. So look at this, y'all. Y'all want to stick with this? Yeah, it's cool. How long I've been on this video? Because this the last stage, y'all. I'm not gonna have this video too long. Because I want to stay on track. And because I'm already about to do Michigan, they're not gonna be in the box. So far I did North Carolina CT. 1. Yeah, I was gonna do that. No, that's the pattern too. But they didn't get 7 5 right here. Because you can say 5 take away 1 is 4. That's the 6 4. 6 take away 1 is 5. They didn't get the 6 5. But this is 6 5 in a different language. Here goes 6 5 in a different language. Miss Donna said Michigan following this pattern. Y'all see what Miss Donna doing, y'all? So Miss Sierra, yeah. Do y'all see what Miss Donna doing? Anybody from Michigan, y'all? Look at Miss Donna. As I'm doing this, she looking at Michigan, y'all. I told you there's levels to this. So yeah, Miss Sierra, you got it. But like when I try, not saying that it won't come, but I always try to do a pattern, and I try to follow their pattern because the way they count. This came on the 12th. That came on the 12th. Look at this. That's supposed to came on the 12th. Hey, y'all, what's 2 plus 8? 2 plus 8 is 10. So what's the other side of 8? Y'all better stop playing with Staley, y'all. Look at that. And it came on the 12th. Look at this. Y'all can't tell me. Oh, my goodness. I ain't going to even lie. I'm about to know. Hey, abundance, y'all. I'm about to file my blunder. Real talk. Hey, they hoeing me, bro. Hey, bro, I asked for $1. Let me stop refreshing because somebody did send me $1. Let me stop saying it because y'all did send me $1. So I was about to go hard on y'all. But I already knew when I asked for that $1, I already knew what I was going to do. I already knew how this was going to turn out. This is like $1,000 lesson, y'all. This is $1,000 lesson right here. Look how it's supposed to came on the 12th. It didn't come on the 12th. What they do, y'all? They brought it way down here. Instead of the 12th, they brought on the 16th. Wow, they brought on the 16th. But look at that other side. Look how they flipped that 8 to a 10. I didn't flip a mirror nothing. I didn't flip that to a 3. I didn't flip that 8 to a 3. That's not how you do the lottery. Because 2 numbers go tell a story. I might have an 8 and a 2, then I might have an 8 and a 3. That means they go tell me a different story. How can you flip a mirror and keep getting the same number? That's not the lottery. Oh no, they send it to me, y'all. No, I'll be joking with that, dog. Look, I just be asking. I told somebody to pay for me a coffee. They brought me a coffee already. And I don't even have no coffee. I had one like last week. No, if I'm telling the story, I did have one Monday. So what we gonna do right here? We gonna turn that into a what? We gonna turn that into a number 2. So it's telling me that Connecticut needed 9-2. So I gotta let Ronald know this. I have to let Ronald know this. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Abundance, y'all going live. Hell yeah, Mr. Tim gonna be happy as hell. He already went with hustle. What's up, Herm? Much love. Much love to everybody. So now we have to get that third number. How did they get a 4? How did they get a 0 with this? How did they get a number 7 with this? So that's my job. They could have said 5 plus 1 plus 1. That's how they got that 7. They could have said 5 take away 1. That's how they got that 4. Or 5 times 2 is 10. That's how they got that 0. Are y'all with me? Okay. Let me see. 5 take away 1 is 4. Okay, what's 6 take away 1? A 5. So they didn't get that. They got a 4. So how did they get a 4? So they did this, my friends. Right. So they subtract. They said 6 take away 2 is 4. I'm looking for a pattern, y'all. So let me see. What if I break inside that 1 and that 6? That 1 and that 6 can bring a 4. That 1 and that 6 can bring a 7. What if I break inside this 1 and this 7? This 1 and this 7 can bring that 4. Hell yeah. So let me go right here. So what about this 1 and this 8? So no matter what I do, y'all, hold on. What if I say 5 and a 1? A 5 and a 1 can bring a 4. It can bring a 6. It can bring a 2 and the number 9. So here go the third number. It's telling me 624, 626, 622, 629. That's why they got that 624. And then whenever you see a 9, you have to put the 1 in the 0. So I know how they got that as well. But we cool because the answer was already right there when I broke inside that 5 and that 1. What if I break inside the 6 and the 1? I can't teach this, y'all. What is a 6 and a 1, Wiz? A 6 and a 1 is a 5, it's a 7, it's a 4, it's a 2, and it's a number 9. So this telling me, here go the third answer. It's telling me 275, 277, 274, 272, or 279. That's why y'all got that 274. And yes, I had to play all these numbers because I did all this research, and I'm not about to just take a gamble on these two and they brought that forth. No, I did all this research, so I'm gonna play all these mother scrunches. Are y'all following me? My phone going off. I don't know if y'all sending me Cash App love. Appreciate the love if y'all sending me love. I think somebody sent me some love. So if y'all send me some love, I'm gonna pull one more. Look, that's it. Since y'all just sent me love, I'm going to pull one more state after this. That's it. Then it's over with. It's gonna be 3 states. Now watch this, y'all. But do y'all see how my homework is easy? How I'm using the same playbook for every state? This is what I want y'all to see, y'all. Real talk. Look, I don't want none of y'all money, y'all. Can I get some flames? Can I at least get some flames? Because I'm using the same rundown. And I'm making it so easy, my friend. I'm not using different ones. I'm not doing no crazy math. I just want y'all to see how I want y'all to try to apply this in y'all state. It might work and it might not. Because it's really hard to break inside the lie. That's why I'm here to do this, y'all. Appreciate y'all. But remember, everybody go get a turn, y'all. Because we just starting this off. So D-Wiz, what's a 7 and a 1? If I break inside the 7 and the 1, a 7 and a 1 can represent a 6, a number 8, a 3, a 4, a number 2, and a number 9. So here's the third number. It's telling me 2, 8 with the 6, 288, 283, 284, 282, 289. What hit, y'all? That's how y'all got that 284. Are y'all with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 6 numbers, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, but this is what I consider my pet numbers. When I played the system, my system numbers are my pet numbers, y'all. Hell yeah, much love, y'all. Are y'all with me? So right now, y'all, look. I'm about to continue, y'all. Because I want all y'all to jump in my shoes. I asked this earlier, y'all. Y'all might be tired of me. But jump in my shoes with me right quick, y'all. Now look at this, y'all. By looking at this, the lottery easy as hell, ain't it, y'all? I'm not telling y'all it's easy after we stop doing this. But right now, by looking at this, the lottery easier than the mother scruncher, ain't it, y'all? Now y'all can see why I say it's easy. Y'all, Perm, you good. Oh, guess what, y'all? Look at all these fours. Look at all these fours. Hey, y'all, look at all these fours. I just peeped that out. Did any of y'all peep that out? Look how fast them eyes. How many of y'all peeped that out? Look at these fours. Look at that four. Look at that four. Y'all cannot sit up here and tell me that's not flawless. Y'all can't tell me that's not flawless. You can't tell me that's not flawless. So we're using the 15, the 51, the 61, the 71. Let's use the 81. So 81 represents a 7, a 9, a 3, and a 2. Wow, this one don't have no 4. Wow. Hey, y'all, I'm going to put a 4 there. I'm nervous in the mud. I'm going to put a 4 there anyway. Because a 9 and a 2 is a 4. I'm going to put a 4 anyway. I'm going to put 9, 2, 7, 9, 2, 9, 9, 2, 3, 9, 2 with the 2. And I'm going to put that 9, 2, 4 just because. I'm not going to put that 9, 2, 1 or that 9. I'm going to put at the bottom. 9, 2, 1, 4, 9, 2, 0. We're going to put that 9, 2 pair, 9, 2 pair. So Connecticut needs that 9, 2 pair. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Y'all watch the same movie. Y'all watch the same movie. Deion State didn't tell y'all to play this. We all did our homework together, right? Heck yeah. So when we do this, I'm not telling y'all to play this. The homework, y'all. Because the 1 and the 8 don't bring a 4, but unless I do this, 6 take away 2. 6 take away 2 is 4. 7 times 2 is 4. Look, 12 take away 8 is 4. Y'all watch this, y'all. Y'all gonna love me for this. Y'all gonna love me for this. Y'all gonna love me for this because a 9 and a 2 could represent a 4. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Look at that. That's nasty in the mother's country. Don't that look familiar? So that's why I put that 4 right there, because I know where that 4 could come from. It might can't come from that 1 and that 8. You get where I'm coming from, but I know because the 6 and the 2. Watch this, y'all. I'm going to prove it to y'all. A 6 and a 2. There go that 4. Look at the lottery number. Look at that 7 and that 2. Look at that 4. Look at that 8 and that 2. Look at that 4. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now watch this. I can back that up. Look at this. Look at that 4. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I can back it up. What up, Jermaine? Jermaine in this mother scrunchie. My boy Country Boy in this mother scrunchie. But watch this, y'all. Everything I'm showing y'all, I had to learn this for myself. I didn't have nobody to teach me this. I didn't get this from no internet, no lottery books. I had to study the lottery system and put all this on paper, y'all. I don't want to put all this on paper. You see how I followed that? And then I had to study the backside of it. If they don't go this way, they go this way. Y'all can't tell me this is not flawless. That's why I say these groupies talking from they've been doing this for years. What did the note say? See, a lot of them have programs now. And the programs be kind of off where you can type a number in there and to tell you what state of what's going on. Yeah, a lot of them got programs. They not giving y'all straight facts. They not giving y'all straight facts. So when some people come on my channel, they look at this like, man, I'm not about to do all that. But they wonder why I'm so accurate. They wonder why I'm so accurate because I know how to count. See, what they taught us in school, I know how to use it against them. I'm using it against them, y'all. Because I understand the system, y'all. And I understand this math and patterns, y'all. They taught us all this in school. Watch this. Look at this. I forgot about this. I don't even brag about this. Look. I thought this hit, though. I could be tripping. I'm about to get back to there. Nah, I finna, nah. I just said I gotta do another state. My thing on hands on fire. My hands on fire. Look at this. Look at Virginia. Look what they got. They got 389. Look at this. Look. Look. The 5th, 6th. This came 7 days. And they got 389. Look at this. All they did, what they flip, y'all. All y'all who be talking about flipping mirror. What did they do, y'all? What's 5 plus 3? 5 plus 3 is 8. I told y'all that's a 9-8 pair. So what did they do, y'all? That 5 flipped into that 8. Come on, y'all. Pay attention. That 3 didn't had nothing to do with that 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That 5 flipped into that 8 because they kept that 9, they kept that 8, and they kept that 3. Y'all see the lottery system? And look at the indicator. You can't tell me this video is not flawless. Y'all can't tell me this video not flawless, y'all. So I'm gonna pull another state later, though. Yeah, them hands on fire. He said also line up with the other VA pattern. Sandrell. So it's in that other book. So that mean you count. What did I do with it? You said it's matching up with the other VA pattern. That's flawless, y'all. Yeah, my hands on fire. It's like, cause it's like the way I write. I write like this. Look at my hands. I don't know why I write like this. So this is squeezing my thumb. I'm sorry. Right here. See that? When I write, I do this. Look at that. And I got that mark right here, y'all. That's killing my hand. I don't know why I write like that. My ugly fingers. So this didn't come on the 12th. I wonder, do y'all have to wait all the way to the 16th now? 13, 14, 15, 16. See if they get that 4. We don't have the 4, but we got the 4 right here. I'm about to test my skills out. I'm about to test my skills out. Who from Louisiana? I want to know who from Louisiana, because we got Louisiana. Do I have somebody from Louisiana in here? So look, if I have somebody in Louisiana, they go say something in the comment. And if they come on the video late, they'll say something in the comment. So I know I just put Louisiana, West Virginia. So what's the next one? So we got Kentucky. Let me see if I can do this without writing. I've been in this type of fight before, something similar to this. This about to be some amazing work right here. Yup, I got y'all. We good. I got you, Miss Nikki. This is the last one. Yup, we good, Miss Nikki. All right, that's it, y'all. That's it. I got y'all. I got y'all. It's over with, y'all. We got this. We got this. I was about to be funny with y'all. So y'all know how we got that right here, right? Look at the homework. No, we lifting weights in these fingers, y'all. That's all. Good. I don't know why I've been right like that for years, Miss Nikki, where I don't know why my pen be on the side there like that instead of me doing it like that. I can't write like this. This how y'all supposed to write. I can't write that way. I don't know why I be holding a pen like this. Crazy. And then when I was doing gematria, man, when I was doing the lottery, it was worse than this. When my hands was really tired. This remind me of like working out. That's why I say the same thing how I'm working out. I was doing the same thing with my lottery. I know them lottery numbers, but I had the same type of playbook. I don't gotta go back that far, but like right now I feel it, but it ain't bad, but anybody from Kentucky? I'm doing the same pattern we just did in where? CT, y'all. What's up, Val? Matter of fact, Miss Val been on here for 15 minutes, and I'm just not speaking to her. Damn, that's so crazy. I'm in the zone. What's up, Miss Val? Her name was already up there. What's up, Miss Val? Miss Val, you been spoke. Yeah, my apologies. Did I say Miss Val? I don't think I said Miss Val name today. Yeah, charge it to my head, not my heart. This lady used to say that she passed though back in the day in my church, like on the first Sunday, when y'all, I don't know if y'all used to testify on the first Sunday, they be telling how, well, we ain't gonna go there to testify. She's like, y'all charge it to my head, not my heart. Look at Kentucky. The homework is done. A lot of y'all be in this fight. Y'all just don't even know. A lot of y'all be in this fight. Y'all with me? Kentucky? It didn't take me long, did it, y'all? It didn't take long, did it? Checkmate. Checkmate. And anybody from Michigan on here? Is Miss Helen still here? Who from Michigan here? I don't even know what I asked y'all. I just see no, my brain on fire. I know what I asked. I said it didn't take long. And y'all said no. Hey, Miss Helen, did Michigan get an A6 pair, y'all? Did Michigan get an A6 pair? But let's finish this. I might have to go this way. Damn, we have a lot of numbers, y'all. Damn, Kentucky, I'm trying not to, so y'all don't have a lot of numbers. So this represents a 0, a 1, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8. So that's going to represent 8 numbers. Oh, it don't even matter, y'all. I'm going to have a lot of numbers. It don't even matter. It doesn't even matter, Kentucky. So let me see. What if I go that way? Y'all see that? I see that. So what if I go this way? Hell yeah, I do see that. So what if I go this way? I definitely see that. So what if I go this way? So if I go this way, it'd be 4, 6, 1, 0, 9. It's going to be 6 numbers. So if I go this way, that'd be 6 numbers. If I go this way, that'd be too many numbers. But you got 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 numbers. Right, 8 numbers versus 6 numbers. But then if I go this way, it'll be 0, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll be 7 going this way. This way is like, whatever I said, this way is like 4, 6, 1, 0, 9, 3. So going this way, the cheapest, not the cheapest, going this way is easy. So I got to do 4, 6, 1, 0, 3. Do I still put this 9? Yes, you do. Still put the 9. Then all I'm gonna do is put the 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2. That's it. 9, 2, 9, 2. So Kentucky, y'all know Kentucky. I ain't gonna say it could take a minute, Kentucky. Flat the heck out. Y'all watching the same movie, flat out. Okay, that's good. Michigan, okay. So that means I done did, this gonna be the 4th state. So when I go, if I pull Michigan in the card, Michigan get no play because I'm giving y'all some play right now. And this is a good timing too, y'all. This is a good time to be chasing this pattern too. Let's go, y'all. Man, we do this, don't we, y'all? Real talk, don't we do this, y'all? You see how I can give y'all the numbers, but I'm still teaching. Ain't this flawless, y'all? I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about the ones who be following me, who been following me for a while. This is what you call a teacher, y'all. This how you, and then you can't even teach the folks no lottery. That's why I rather show you and I'm teaching you by example. What's the saying? You lead by example, right? Don't they say that? You got to lead by example. So I'm not really teaching y'all. I'm just leading y'all by examples. Oh, that was so fire when I said that. That's crazy, Miss Jackie, y'all. That was fire, Miss Donna, y'all. Claudine. Told y'all, if I ever pronounce y'all names wrong, charge it to my head. Not that hurt. Are y'all with me? So let me move on, Kentucky. Let me move on. Last but not least, we got that number one state. Last but not least, we have this number one state in the whole world. And I'm talking about my lighter, y'all. Because we got another one on standby. Don't matter. I always got a backup. I'm going to pay attention to y'all, Florida, but I already gave y'all the pattern. Hey, y'all, we need 3 more likes. Y'all know I don't ask for likes, but look how many likes on here, y'all. Look, all my people who gave $1 today, thank y'all. It was worth it. But I already know when I asked for $1, I know it was going to be more than $1. I appreciate y'all. I forgot the 2 states. Look at all these 6s. Today is the 13th song. If they gonna keep playing all these 6s, y'all peep that out? Warren, what's going on? Miss Cheryl, what's going on? Yeah, Miss Nikki, I've been in this fight before. I got them hands. I'm just writing all this. So I put a 3 right here. Put a 3 right here. And I put a 6 right here. I'm just following directions. So right here, I put a 4 right here. A 4 right here. And I put a 2 right here. So I circle that. I circle that. Let me write everything down. I ain't tripping. Oh, let me just do this right quick. I ain't tripping. Oh, this is kind of tricky. Oh, this might be tricky. I still got to pull Michigan in the card. I mean, I still have to pull Michigan. Oh, that's a tricky pattern. But I'm going to still show it. Hold on, I'm messing up. I just finished writing it. So. I'm gonna go back. Heck yeah, 3 states got it. Heck yeah. We had like 3 states. Hey, look. We had Mississippi hit 312. Michigan hit 713. Tennessee hit 133. Georgia hit 143. Today is a 2-4. Somebody go hit a 2-4 today. My boy Jacob in his mother's country. We collab on Saturday. Saturday, 8 o'clock, 8:30. 8 o'clock, 8:30. I get the time. 8 o'clock, 8:30. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Them Navy SEALs. We go push through them Navy SEALs. See, I learned when I'm about to collab, I don't do no crazy workout. Like today, I'm gonna do my little push. I'm gonna keep it simple. Then tomorrow, I should do the legs. I am gonna do the legs every day though, but because I have a lot of collabs coming up. The last time I just had like 3 on me. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna take them. I ain't gonna go crazy. All right, this Michigan. $56. Okay, they got a 5.26 on the 16th. Heck yeah. Hey, four. I inboxed him too. Cause he said he sent me an email and he must wrote the wrong email. So I went on his channel and I left my email twice, and then I sent him an email. I sat on his platform. You know, he'll read it, but when he be working out, he be in the zone. Yeah, he was one of the ones too. He wanted to collab, do the diamonds. I don't know, cause I don't know for I did it. You know, he might read it, cause I don't know. People might not read it like that. But I sent it to him like I want to say like 3 days ago, bro. All right, Michigan. Yeah, it was like 3 days ago. Hell yeah, it was like, no, it was on the 9th. Yup, it was on the 9th. Yup, it was on the 9th. It was 4 days ago. I'm just waiting on the response. Oh yeah, when somebody asks to collab, I'll be ready though. I just look at it like we having fun. No competition. We don't have to do no crazy reps. We can keep it simple and have fun. So D-Wiz, why you showing us this? Because all these mother scrunches hit. So they got that 3 right here. They got the whole number. Right here, they didn't get a 5 on with the 2. So the whole goal, what they do, they got the 5. They kept that 5. So I'm gonna do this. So look, they kept this 5. I'm about to make this up. How this look, y'all? Again, I can't teach the lottery, y'all, but I can break inside this mother scrunchie. That's how they got that 5 for. I just peeped this out. Hey, y'all, much love. Oh, them hands. Let's go, Wiz. Let's go. You got this. Let's go, Wiz. You got this. Oh, this is the only downfall. So this is the only downfall. Well, we about to do something else. What's a 10? A 10 could flip into a 9. What's a 10? A 10 could flip into a 9. Y'all remember I told y'all when y'all lose, we can win. I know I'm cheating right here, but ain't no such thing as cheating. Watch I do this before the draw. See, this the after fact, but the after fact will help me get the real fact, the real truth. What happened right here? We still got to put a 9 right here. But what happened? Well, they stole that 1 right there. Y'all see what we doing? That came on the 11. I just made this up, y'all. That came on the 23rd. That came on the 9th. But that came before that, so I don't know if we can get credit for that. That means we lose money. So you got to be careful doing this. Real talk. I'm just making this up. Real talk, y'all. I'm making this up. You got to be careful with this, flat out. I'm just making this up right here. But I just know how to comprehend. Are y'all with me? I'm making this up. I'm making this up. So right here, what they do, they stole that 3. But this makeup look kind of out cold, don't it? They stole that 1. Oh, damn, they stole the 0. Damn. And then they stole that 3. It's cool, I ain't tripping. They stole that 0, but that's before the draw. But they got that 3, bam. So what we gonna do? What we gonna do for August? Simon says we gonna do the same thing. Checkmate. 8, take away 1. Checkmate. I make it look easy, don't I, y'all? Don't I make it look easy? Hey, y'all, this is considered math, and this considered a pattern, y'all. Don't y'all agree? I never told y'all nothing. I never lied to y'all with the lottery. And you see it. You see when I was with my state, what happened last month, I know what's supposed to happen the following month, but then I have to get on board, have to try to research the right date because we have the right numbers and the right pattern. So we got to keep doing this work. We the one playing their game. I know, y'all. I did one for Florida, y'all. That's why I said when I come back, I'm going to find Florida paper. I did one from Florida. I did one for Iowa. Matter of fact, I'm going to look at some of those papers. I might not have to call y'all, pull the cards. It's just going to make my job easy. You see how I can look and just make my job easy as possible? Hey, Jacob, that's how I be doing my workout, bro. I learned how, like, people think you're supposed to really go crazy. Heck, I learned how to just, it's like consistency mean hitting that like this. Think about, you see some people doing goblet squats. They'll do it 1 week, and then you may see somebody do some more goblet squats. It might not be the next following week. It may be 2 weeks from now. You'll see somebody do some lunges. They may do it 1 week. You might not see it you might not see it next week. But when I was doing the basic crunches and the flutter kicks, I was doing them every day. I was hitting them muscles on a consistent basis. I was hitting them every day. You get where I come from? I had to understand what working out mean and consistency mean. Not hitting that muscle every other week. I'm hitting the same muscle every day, y'all. And I'm doing certain routines to see what I'm doing to get my muscles. When I be saying it's a science, it is. And you have to eat right. But it's a science to this. So what I'm telling you, it can be this, y'all. They need an 8-7 pair. It can be an 8-7 with an 8-8-7 with a 1 Michigan, 8-7 with a 0 Michigan, 8-7 with a 2 Michigan, and that can be a 9 as well. And then 8-7 with a 9. See, the only downfall, Michigan, you see how this one came on the 9th, but this one, that 5-6 came on the 16th. This 7-6 came on the 15th. This one came on the 23rd. And this one came on the 11th. So we was playing this after the 10th. That's why I'm saying anything from the 10th was a no good. But there's no such thing as no good. You see how they got this on the 9th, but they still got the 5-6 on the 16th and the 18th. They got the 7-6 on the 5th, but they still got on the 15th. I don't know if Michigan got. I told y'all 8-6. I was wrong, Miss Helen. I was wrong. Damn. So watch this, Michigan. Wow. What state I'm in? Michigan already nutted up. Wow, Michigan got, on the first, Michigan got 4, 7, 8. Wow, on the second, y'all got 0, 7, 8. That's cool, because we about to get some money from the after fact. It's cool. On the 7, Michigan got 287. Yeah, because that 8-9, this 8-9 can bring a 7. That's how they got that 9 right here. I see everything. I see everything. I see that already hit. That already hit. Appreciate the love if somebody send me something, I don't know. Or could be a text message. Michigan still need an 8-7 again. So I don't know if Michigan got this. Wow, it could be this, like they got this already. So I might be too late. Michigan got this, but I'm not gonna say it's too late when we tell you why. Because something have to happen after this fact, after this date. Y'all gotta make some more noise, y'all, for real, because they got it on the 15th, flat the heck out. We gotta get something after the 10th, flat out. We have to get something after the 10th, flat out. We have to get something after the 10th. This took a long time. That's why I say I can look at these patterns, and I don't let one monkey stop my show, but I'll also look at the date. Like, this took a long time, but you gotta have discipline and know this hookup, my friends. And then look in June. I don't care about the 9th. I care anything after the 10th, which we care about everything. We care about the 9th too. But I'm sticking with one pattern, everything that's after the 10th. So I won't be going crazy. So I stick to, look, I do this so I won't go crazy. Hell yeah, DJ L. DJ L said he went to his appointment and still came back. That's crazy in the DJ L. Yeah, they was making the rain. Let me stop saying making the rain. Talk about making the rain. Yeah, I had it. Somebody sent that money, so I had to do another state, bro. Actually, I done did 2 more states. This Michigan. Yeah, but we out of here, though. How long I been on here? That's why nobody don't want to look at my video, but that's their fault. Now, if I was talking crazy, I don't want to listen to it. We go do September when the time comes, but I kept my notes. So this might be a wrap. But they still need an 8-7 pair after the 10th. So y'all keep that in mind. It might not be one of these numbers, y'all. It's like how they got this after fact. We don't have a 6 in there. I mean, we don't have a 2. And we don't have a 3 in there. Flat out. We don't have a 4 in there. We don't have a 5 in there. Yes, we do. But we don't have an 8 in there. Flat out. I don't have the 3 in there, but we got the 9, flat out. Okay, they got a double. But they didn't get a double here, though. Nope. They didn't get a double here. So Michigan, y'all still can get an 8-7 pair, flat out. I can't tell you what date, but y'all still need another 8-7 pair. All right, y'all, I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to post this up. I'm gonna post this up on Facebook, and I'll post this up on the shorts. Hell yeah, Miss Helen. Much love to you too. Much love to all y'all. Appreciate all y'all. But y'all, this not count for Michigan, y'all, so I still have to pull Michigan out the card. Or did I pull Michigan out the deck already? Did I do Michigan already? Y'all appreciate the gratitude to you. Yolanda, appreciate all y'all. Now, I don't know what time y'all look. Now, today, I really need to be working on my legs. Because I'm not going to lie, y'all. I didn't do nothing yesterday. I'm not going to lie. I didn't even ride the bike. I just walked to Coney Island. I didn't do nothing yesterday, so it's a must. But I'm not going to do too much on my arms. Because I have to do some Navy SEAL, so I don't want to be doing too much on my legs. And I can't collab, because if I have to collab with somebody, I want to make sure I'm be good. But I'm going to still have to get some money in. Because I'm about to be, I'm not young, but I'm not old. But your boy about to be 50 in like 2-3 more months. September, October, November, December. 4 more months. I'm going to be that 50. Now, if I was in my 30s and 20s and 30s doing this, man, I love this. My energy would be crazy. That's why I can imagine me when I was like young, in my 20s and 30s. man, I'll be clowning. My energy be hustle energy, my energy just like hustle, y'all. Doing these burpees and all this, I know me. Cause I'm doing it at older age. Cause I'm not old. Yeah, we gonna be that 50, y'all. We not gonna look like it or feel like it. And we doing them Navy SEALs, so that we doing 300 push-ups. Ooh wee. So I consider them Navy SEALs. That's like a leg day. You knees hitting them your chest. All right, y'all. Much love. Yeah, 4 Mil Rocky. Yeah, we go collab though. It's gonna be real soon. Yeah, Miss Dot, I have a lot of collabs coming up. So look, y'all, I'm gonna post everything I'm gonna post on my Facebook and YouTube. Like today is 13 some. Somebody needed 13 some. Indiana. Indiana. All right, y'all, I'm gone. So somebody need a 4. I know that they getting a 6, and a 6. Why? I gotta find a pattern. And these be lottery numbers too, y'all. These be lottery numbers like 810, 811, 812, 813, and 814. Some of these already hit. These are traveling numbers I gave out. That's the date. Look at that 814. Look at the other side of 814, 426. Look at 813. The other side of 813 is what? Because what's 8 plus 3? 11. So what's 3 plus 2 plus 6? That's the other side. So look at 812. The other side of 812 is 226. Hey, y'all, that's amazing, ain't it, y'all? Look at that 811. Because that 811 can flip into that 1, 2, 6. Because 2 plus 6 is 8. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Look at that 810. That 810 can flip into that 0, 2, 6. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? I know, y'all, that was nasty, wasn't it? Lottery numbers. Look at the date. The other side of 810 is what? 026. The other side of 811 is what? 126. The other side of 812 is what? 226. The other side of 813 is what? 326. The other side of 814 is what? 426. Guess what, y'all? These groupies don't know that. What's 14? What's 14 take away 8? 6. What's 8 plus 4? That number 2. D-Wiz, that's nasty. See, this is the only one that's a tricky one. Because the 8 and the 3 just represent the 6. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then how they just said 8. You see how they said 8 plus 4? They said 8 take away 2 is 6. See, right here, they just said 8 take away that whole 2. Yeah, they out cold, ain't they, y'all? That's not me. That's the lottery, y'all. And this, they just said 10 take away 8 is 2. You see how some of them told a different story? I could look at the numbers and tell you how they got that number. That's the lottery, y'all. So when y'all draw came out, when your draw come out, you gotta know what to do with them numbers, y'all. It's certain patterns you do with numbers that's next to one another, my friends. Y'all get me? All right, y'all. Much love to y'all. I know I was talking real fast, but that's the date. This is how they get these lottery numbers, and they just spread them all out. And then when y'all look at them, they be looking good. All they do is travel to all states. That's why you got to go to that state. See, this considered researching. We went to VA to see what they was doing. We went to Michigan to see what they was doing. If you say all state, you go lose a lot of money. Like we are, like today, we know somebody got to get 13 something. If I tell y'all, hey y'all, somebody got to get this, I want y'all to play it. That means I'm helping the lottery win. Because if 30 y'all follow me, that means, okay, it can be 2 or 3 states. But look at this. Georgia and Indiana hit. What about the rest of the states? You have Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Colorado. So that right now, I told all y'all to play this. So far, we got 7 states that took an L, but we only had 2 that won. So who won that battle? That means the lottery won that battle, right? You get where I'm coming from? So when these guys be saying all state, now you gonna lose more money teaching all state. That's why, look, when I'm gone, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm gone. I'm gone. Look at this. A lot of y'all not understand me, but I'm going to always keep my post how it is because I know what I know. You get where I'm coming from? I know what I know. You see that? It say no credit. This is an all-state pattern. You see this? No credit for this August list. You see that? I'm not taking credit, but I told I'm milking YouTube. I'm still right, but I'm not taking no credit. You get where I'm coming from? Because this is an all-state pattern, y'all. Because if y'all play this in y'all state on the right time, that means y'all hit it, my friends. I didn't do it. See, like this. I don't take credit for this, y'all. This is an all-state pattern. I can do this every day, all day. I work for YouTube, but all I have to do is post, and I'm posting the right answer and the right stuff. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. These are the type of patterns we don't want to chase. We want to chase this type of pattern, y'all. What I'm teaching y'all. I gotta go. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What I'm teaching y'all. I'm glad I didn't see that state. We want to chase this type of pattern. We want to chase this type of pattern. See, we want to chase this type of pattern. Yes, you can lose, but you can lose a lot of money chasing that other pattern. I know, y'all. Much love to everybody. I'm going to post this on Facebook and YouTube. That's going to be... Yeah, much love to all y'all. Y'all, much love. Y'all, much love. I'm not going to hang up yet. Much love. So if y'all don't know, I'm gonna make the post up around like 11:30, y'all. I'm about to get me something to eat right quick. I could go to the restaurant, but I'm gonna be some. Oatmeal. Hell yeah. Much love, y'all. All right, y'all. Much love. Chandrell, peace out, bro. Country boy, peace out. Miss Jackie, much love to all y'all. I know I might ride the bike today if it don't rain. All right, y'all. Much love.